The Umusadege quarters of Kwale City, in partnership with Valiant Energy Company, signed an independent power supply deal on the second day of October 2025. This historic event took place at the Umusadege Community Town Hall in the presence of traditional chiefs and youths. The contractor of the power supply deal made a promise to the Umusadege community within the space of 6 months, which is starting from October till April 2026, that Umusadege community will have permanent and constant electricity that will be powered from a private turbine from Valiant Energy Company Limited. Valiant Energy Company Limited, VECL, is a Nigerian independent power producer and the energy business unit of ASB Valiant Group, focusing on deploying natural gas for sustainable energy solutions in Nigeria to promote industry's growth and development. As a subsidiary of ASB Valiant Group, VECL leverages its parent company's expertise in power generation, aiming to redefine Nigeria's energy landscape by providing reliable, affordable, and clean power. Valiant Energy Company Limited is having its head office at Victoria Island in Lagos State. So the very High Chief Dennis Akoku, also known as Otibonofia, and High Chief Festus Opia, and the youth president, Comrade Monday Ododo, were all on ground to represent the entire Umusadege community and their leadership, and also to witness such groundbreaking step to constant independently generated electricity for their quarter in the city of Kwale.
That is a party now.
Is just giving you a I also want you to know that you have not set up your sons and your daughters in the HCDT with the level of intellectuals that I have met with over and over. You have not set them up to go and look for somebody who is fit to waste your time. I want to assure you once again.
Reports have it that this development is strictly from Umusadege community of Kwale City and does not include other quarters of Kwale. The other quarters, according to reports, say that they have their own separate plans for themselves and that electricity was not their plan at the moment. Meanwhile, there is a crisis happening in Akoku town of Ukwuani local government area, and it has already resorted to arson. According to a man known as Igor Banito on Facebook, he posted, "This is what Utagba Umuseti did to my dad and rendered him homeless at his camp. Please help me to share it until it gets to the local government chairman." And another person stated this as well. Utagbono claims that they have boundaries with Ebedeyuno, meaning Akoku no have no land, and they have been terrorizing Akoku over land disputes. Today, they burnt down Mr. Mojo camp.
What happened here?
The thing is, I just dey sleep when I talk about people come. They tell me to come out. As I begin to come out now, I see them with gun. So I have to rush back, pass through the window, escape.
So what happened? They shoot gun.
They shoot gun anyhow, gun.
You have workers?
Yes. Some run enter bush, some where they meet in about 4 or 5. They slap them with cutlass.
What did they do to your house?
They burn the house, shoot the fertilizer. The fertilizer why I buy 1.8 million. Why I buy? Fertilizer why I buy millions of. They shoot them anyhow. The fertilizer, they shoot them one by one, tear them. As you can see, they ground. Inverter. Everything concerning my lights. They both sumo, everything. They cut them. So I don't know what to say again. I don't know how we live. Because I'm homeless. Complete homeless. I don't know what it is.
You can see fire. You render the house. You render everybody homeless. You can see this is what they did to my dad's house.
My ATM or everything.
I go away with my dad ATM. 2 phone. You can see. You can see. Otagba people. They burned down my father's house. Yes. Look at everything burnt to ashes. They have wasted millions of naira. Look at. You see. This is the second room. Look at the roof. This is one of the workers. Wait. Look at the flogging with cutlass. Yes. This is the third room. Abundant everywhere. Yes. Okay. Everybody now is homeless. Everybody is homeless now. I can see my dad now. Okay.
So there is a circulating letter of appeal to the general public and to the government concerning this distasteful incident. And it reads as follows. Urgent appeal for intervention. We are writing to bring to your attention a pressing matter of grave concern regarding a violent attack on our community. A group of armed men from Umusadege, led by Ogobeze, has been perpetrating acts of aggression against our people, specifically targeting our farmlands and properties. The situation. The land in question is an ancestral heritage of Ugulu Akoku, and we have been peacefully occupying and utilizing it for generations. However, the actions of Ugobeze and his gang have disrupted our peaceful existence, causing fear and uncertainty among our people. Despite our efforts to resolve the matter amicably, the situation has escalated, culminating in a violent attack on one of our brothers at the Iku Ugolo farming camp. The incident. On the 6th of October 2025, armed men from Umusadege Utagbono, led by Ogobeze, attacked our brother at his farmhouse, setting his house ablaze and forcing him to escape for his life. This brazen act of violence is a clear indication of the group's disregard for the law and human life. Call for intervention. We humbly appeal to the relevant authorities, including the local government security agencies and government officials, to intervene in this matter and to bring the perpetrators to justice. We seek your assistance in restoring peace and security to our community, protecting our people and properties, resolving the land dispute through peaceful and lawful means. Conclusion. We urge the authorities to take immediate action to address this situation before it escalates further. We are willing to cooperate with the authorities to find a peaceful solution to this dispute. Thank you for your prompt attention to this matter.
Okay, I just came to the farm settlement. That place, so it's my dad. So it's a farm settlement. I just came there. My dad was lying down. I'm not waking up with a pump action and AK-47. So when they started to come outside, I now found out that there are so many people outside. I now ran back inside the house and jumped through the window. So then I went back, packed all the workers there, started cutting cutlass, and the workers they came from all the way from Taraba and Benin. They are working for us there.
Yeah.
I started beating them with cutlass. Now took the tanks, start shooting bombs, all the fertilizer that my dad bought. They were firing the one after the other, scattered the bomb. Bought the machine, took the tank of the machine, threw it on top of the roof, and took it to 47 in catch fire. That is what happened. We don't have any. We know them. We know them. They are
Who
named
are,
Ugobese.
yeah,
They are
exactly.
Ugobese.
Who is
Ugobese from,
Ogobeze?
they are from what is it called? Umusadege.
Are they a group of people or just an individual?
They are a group of people.
What is their aim? What is their problem? What do they want?
They are coming to our land. They are selling our land. And that particular thing that they enter to, it is some settlement.
Is it that
We
you
don't have any
Museti,
business with them. We don't have any argument with them. They came to us to ask us for about anything. Just
somebody,
trying to destroy the place.
what farming is your dad into?
Huh?
What?
We have a poultry farming. Got the eggs. We do cassava. We have oil meal. We have yam. We have many. We are doing many things there.
Wow, general kinds of agriculture.
Yes.
Wow. Is it that Utagbono?
Pepper, everything.
Okay. Is it that Utagbono people are fully aware of these people? What exactly happened?
What is it?
Is it that Utagbono people are in support of what is going on, or are
There are some chiefs that is in support, but many of them are not in support of what is going on. Many of the chiefs are supporting them, are supporting the boys.
Now I saw a comment when they posted this your father's issue on Facebook that says that the Utagbono Utagbono Umuseti people are claiming that they are the owners of Akoku land originally.
Yes, that is what they are claiming. That they don't have boundary with us. That they have boundary with Beni.
So could that also be part of the reason for this attack?
What is that?
I said, could that also be one of the reasons for this attack?
It's not the reason, no. Because the particular place they are selling itself is very far from us.
Is any government official aware? Is the local government chairman aware?
I don't know about that, but I'm sure one of our elders called them. So I don't know the normal response.
I will reach out. I will try and get in touch with the local government chairman to know if he's already aware of it. This is terrible. Okay. So the workers, but everybody's alive. Nobody's dead.
Everybody's alive. We are taking treatment at Tenebele.
At Obiarako.
Umutu.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
But what about the
even two is flying to go back now because they are here now. Two is flying to go back to Taraba State now.
Was there any money also maybe in cash that was burnt or something?
Yes, they took my daddy's phone. They took money from him. Took money from the workers. Also took my daddy ATM.
Money like what? Like what estimate?
What we calculated, I'm saying like 3,600. Then with my daddy's phone and the ATM card.
Has any policeman or any kind of action been incident? Have you people incidented the matter?
Yes, we reported to the police. So they went to the camp. They took all the pictures and everything that happened there. So that is all for now.
No form of arrest or something?
No.
What exactly did the police say? Did they say it's a community case or they need the chairman to get involved? What would they?
There's no police matter. Even the first time that I went there now, only that day they said I spent almost 50,000 naira for just police custody.
What was the 60,000 for? To mobilize them?
To mobilize them to go and take the picture, buy fuel for their car. The writing of statement, I paid 10,000 naira for writing of statement.
And up till now, no information as to what they have done?
No information.
What about your dad? Is he fine?
He's taking treatment also. He's lying down now. Taking treatment.
But they didn't get him to whip him or anything?
No. The only place that we have injury, when he jumped down from the window.
And now the Umuseti sons and daughters in diaspora have issued a statement to condemn such heartless and inhumane acts of their own people. and to as well distance themselves from this horrible saga, which also reads as follows. Press statements by concerned Umuseti sons and daughters, home and diaspora. Condemnation of the violent attack and appeal for peaceful resolution. We, the concerned sons and daughters of Umuseti, both at home and in the diaspora, strongly condemn the recent violent attack that occurred on 6 October 2025, allegedly perpetrated by some youths from Umuseti Utagbono, led by Ugobweze, against members of the Ugulu Akoku community. This unfortunate incident, which resulted in the burning of property and physical harm, has caused great distress to both communities who have shared generations of peaceful coexistence, mutual respect, and intermarriage. Such acts of violence are unacceptable and do not reflect the true values of unity, respect, and harmony that define the Umuseti people. We reaffirm that no dispute is worth the loss of life or the destruction of property, and we call on all parties involved to exercise restraint and allow the appropriate authorities to investigate and take lawful action. Violence only deepens division, while peace and dialogue build the future. We also appeal to the family affected by this attack to remain calm and patient as the situation is addressed through the proper legal and traditional channels. We stand in solidarity with them in seeking justice and healing, but we strongly discourage any form of retaliation. Furthermore, we urge the elders, traditional leaders, and youth representatives of both Umuseti Utagbono and Ugulu Akoku to come together in dialogue and reaffirm the bonds of brotherhood that have long existed between our communities. As one people with a shared heritage, we must collectively choose peace over conflict and work hand in hand to restore calm, rebuild trust, and ensure that such a painful event never happens again. Peace remains our only path forward. Let us uphold it together. Signed, Chuks Ododo, for concerned Umuseti sons and daughters, home and diaspora. Now, this is the news so far from Akoku town, and we shall bring you further updates as events unfold. Audible and Matter is my name. This is Ukwuani Reporters Television. Thanks for watching.